of the War Mage +3, and we tried to contain his excitement for him. So Alpha offers Thorvin an upgrade to his leg, which he receives. Thunderwave does double damage, which is pretty cool. Wraith asks, "What's half cover?" Which is a good lesson for all of us. So he also gave us enchanted beer mugs that refill with a command word, or not a command word. We have to think really hard about it and sneeze or something. I can't remember. So we decided to go back to the Hammer's Palace to find Doldar. So we are talking to the king. Where are we going? Where do we need to go? We figure out we have to head to the Undermines. We start our journey. We find out that Drow are near the Undermines through some travelers. We're traveling at a good pace, passing carts. Rodan finishes his book, which is awesome. We find out that the Green Dragon's been free for over 100 years, which we found interesting. But along the way, we still ask some people. We don't find any new information. At this point, Yggdrasil suggests we have the feast, whatever it's called, the feast of
Heroes'
the what feast?
Heroes' Feast.
Heroes Feast. Okay, not Bojangles Feast or McDonald's. Okay. So we get our buff from the Heroes Feast. Thorvin prays to Baranor for direction. Rogar communes with nature for direction. And we pretty much get the same, well, Rogar gets the same information that we've already had. So we make our way to the entrance of the Undermines. Rodan notices some tracks off to the east. Notices that it looks like the tracks were doubled up. Balasar is launching lightning strikes everywhere during this time. We don't know why. Just thunder's going all over the place.
Just lighten up the area.
Yeah. Just fireworks,
Ambiance.
Great for stealth. So we move at a good pace. We're still moving at a good pace. We notice that there's a glow behind this rock up a ways from the tracks. Is it to the right? Yeah, the right of the Undermine entrance. Jack scouts up ahead. He notices that there's several drow, 9 to be exact, around this glowing emerald. Jack can't remember what the drow said in Draconic and tried repeating it, but it did not work. Rodan IDs the emerald, or tries to ID the emerald, but remembers you have to touch something to ID it. It doesn't want to. So Rogar does what he loves to do and just slaps the emerald first, disappears. The rest of the party freaks out. They follow up. We end up in this giant octagonal pool we're in a room with this octagonal pool of what we assume to be poison. And by the way, Doldar's with us this whole time. We are surrounded by the Green Dragon and a bunch of drow. And we hear that we are so gullible, and we realize Doldar had been the Green Dragon the entire time. Plot twist.
Dun,
so
we had a
big epic fight. Another great epic fight with the ancient Green Dragon. Wraith, or let me back up. Balasar casts mass polymorph on the party, which is always a good time. Yeah, it's cleaning it up as an ape and cleaning up the drow. But Wraith manages to land the final kill on the Green Dragon, which is pretty cool. The Green Dragon fell into the green pool, and we left off that the pool was bubbling near the end of combat.
You go ahead and take your inspiration point, and we'll go back to the room. And Balasar, did you get your level 18 stuff done?
No. I thought I did.
Okay. Just making sure you added your spells and whatnot. So.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so you guys are in the room, and the green liquid is starting to bubble. and bubble violently.
Can I hold an attack? Actually, I want to get right up on the pool.
Okay.
Where's my? I'm which ape am
You're,
I?
yeah,
Can
you're,
we get rid of these polymorph
You're-
things?
No, we can't get rid of the polymorph things.
We're
we
still
can.
there.
now,
polymorph.
actually, right now, you guys can't talk to each other because you're.
That's right.
Well, I can
apes.
talk.
The DM needs
Can I talk?
a global mic.
Nope, you're not wild shaped right now.
What am I? I'm a monkey. Or am I a T-Rex?
I can't even talk
You're
to
the
the other
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Yeah, so you guys technically can't talk to each other right now. So you can gesture and point. and
I'm a
stuff.
monkey.
I got my
Pointing
little
at the
arms
bubbles.
going.
I'm looking at the bubbles
Stop talking.
This
in
is
awe.
He's just describing what he's doing.
Yeah,
Sign-
I'm just looking.
T-Rex
I'm
sign
not
language.
talking. I'm looking at the bubbles, watching the pool with anxiety.
I get up on the pool as I guess this is me, the one with the yellow. I'm the yellow
Yes.
ape. Is that right?
Yes.
I get right up on the pool and hold an attack.
Okay.
Can I throw this dead body in the pool?
Yes.
Well, I pick up one of these dead drow bodies and sling it in the pool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And no need for a strength check or anything. A giant monkey can easily pick up a dead drow, and you sling it into the pool, and it sinks down into the pool.
Throw that one. Throw that one.
Is the bubbling continuing to increase? Is it growing or lessening?
It seems to be sticking about the same. It got to a nice rolling like bubble, and then it's just like sustained itself.
Can I think to myself that the macaroni's almost done? And
Go
we're
ahead
gonna.
and reach in and pull out a noodle and see if it sticks to the wall.
Did
I
you
don't-
put food coloring in that macaroni and cheese? Because otherwise it's a little moldy.
Well, monkeys aren't known for their cuisine skills.
We did see the green dragon go in there and sink down, right?
Fall in. Yeah, he was dead.
Can
I-
But
Alright.
that- yeah.
She,
I wanna
Oh, she was
splash
dead.
can I slap the poison with my hand, my monkey paw?
sure.
That's what I want to do. See what it does.
All right. You slap it with your monkey paw, and it burns. It's not like an acid burn or anything like that, or a poison thing. It's boiling hot.
And then I put it in my mouth because it was hot.
Okay. As soon as you put it in your mouth, since you're not a druid right now. You're a giant ape that's been polymorphed. You are now. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
He would still have his poison
Nope.
resist.
No, he wouldn't.
You get the physical attributes of what you're polymorphed into.
So I need to do that as the monkey Constitution, right?
Yes.
Beep, beep, beep. It's in here somewhere. I got so many animals. Constitution save.
Pretty good roll.
21. Well, actually, you did partake in the
The hero's
feast.
feast.
So you are immune to it. So you would have passed it anyway.
Excellent.
Yes. Yeah. So
Wasted that good roll.
it didn't taste very good though.
So I spit as well. And now I look dumbfounded because I've exhausted my monkey's thought process of throw body in and slap water.
Well, I'm thinking to myself, God, I wonder what's come out of that before I drop the polymorph. We might need the extra health.
And I come over here to Balazar and say, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yeah, that's not me.
that's your body.
I thought I was the one at the top.
You're the yellow one. No,
I thought he was a.
Oh, we might have different colors because depending
That's
on which
how well
order we
this-
joined in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not me. I was this one. I was on the edge here.
Okay. So I
I
know
did a
Rod.
double fist attack.
So Rodan was a Triceratops,
I don't
and
remember.
Jack was, I think.
I was a T-Rex. No,
Oh.
I was a T-Rex.
Okay,
I'm
so
a
not sure which
T-Rex
one.
too.
maybe Thorvin was a Triceratops.
Yeah,
then?
probably. Yeah,
Okay.
must be because
All right, so I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
He slapped
like,
it, but
Are we
I
done?
moved my. What?
And I will drop the polymorph.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Ploop.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Why do you keep doing that, Balasar?
And I'm
Why?
Just waiting.
I'm like, guys,
I asked
What?
him that.
that's
Why
hot.
what?
I touched it. It's hot.
Why what?
It's hot.
Okay, I don't understand. Why what?
It's
Why
hot.
cast polymorph?
What? It's extra health for us all, and we get to do damage.
It's hot.
Yeah, but we can't communicate.
Who cares?
It's hot.
All right, all of
We
y'all
do.
have poison resistance. Y'all should like jump in the pool, see if it goes anywhere. I can't. I don't have any resistance.
I can still push
You
it.
do. You took the hero's feast.
No,
that's
it
the
got
wrong button.
dispelled.
Oh, that's right. You can't.
I want to use my staff.
I can
To
do
heal.
a protection and stuff.
Okay. So
So-
everybody gathers round for the heal, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
so everybody gets
19.
19.
Oops, not equals 19. Oh my
We get
god.
19 what?
19
Points,
hit
hit
points.
points.
Oh my god. I don't remember how many hit points I had.
Is that like temporary or?
No, this was a heal.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good.
I
Yeah, I
really
did
wish you had that or those goggles so I could jump in there. I like to think I'm pretty ballsy, but I ain't that stupid.
I know it almost seems like.
I mean, I can
Okay,
jump
do we
in
see
there.
anything else around the room? Like any other kind of passage or uh, lever? You know.
No. Oh, we could look, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Yeah, we
since
just
I
see if
have
there's a way to
I have
close this.
innate poison resist.
Okay,
I feel like
wanna
I
use,
should go in.
Do it.
Now,
Alright.
well,
when
before
you slap
go in,
that, when you slap that, it was really, really hot.
Yeah, Monkey said it was hot.
what I want to do is do a cast locate object, and I'm casting it to see if we see the green dragon down below.
You cast locate object, and I don't think you can use it at on a biological being.
Why
but
don't you search for the orb?
I can't.
The green orb.
Just a second.
Did it have a green orb in its
Yeah.
forehead?
No. Yeah. It's got to be an object. It can't be a thing. Creature. I think we
And
did that. one
describe
before.
or name an object that you're familiar with.
The green orb.
Okay.
We did see that.
Yeah. So you cast locate object, and you sense it in the direction of the pool.
See, he's in the pool still, guys.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So
of
it's
help.
in there.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
think-
way
yeah,
out of
yeah.
here.
I say Yad can. Shit. He said he's got innate poison, so send
Would-
him first.
Would
Is he going to be able to communicate
Oh my
with
gosh,
us
I'm
through
going
there?
in. Rogar jumps into the pool.
Oh my god.
He's tired
Alright.
of the.
Um,
awesome.
I would go.
All right. So Rogar. Jeez, what kind of saving throw?
I don't
Make
think
a
you can-
make a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Oh,
Okay, so this is boiling hot. So you just jumped in both feet, and
Yeah, he cannonballed right in the middle.
Dragon is what's for dinner.
Yeah. I'm makeshifting my rope into a lasso to throw in to get
okay,
him.
so you take 37 points of fire damage
Hmm.
from
the heat.
per second, or do you get used to it?
It's gonna happen again pretty soon.
And I say, Rogar, how's that feel?
get out of there, Rogar.
What do you see? Do you feel anything? Are you standing?
So
Are you?
it's deep. Your whole body was submerged for a second. Do you continue swimming down, or do you try to get out?
No, man,
Um,
get out right now.
I'm gonna swim
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
a little ways.
Okay. So you swim a little bit farther. Make another Constitution saving.
Okay.
I'm looking at how many oils I have.
Okay.
Same thing.
You take 42 points of fire damage.
Whoa.
Now, would I know that that's fire damage?
Yeah, because like it's hot.
It is.
I mean,
hot.
that
I didn't
hot
know
is
if
fire
hot
damage.
was fire.
Yeah,
Like
see,
so-
anything?
yeah, it
Rogar,
should be like boil damage.
So the liquid around you is like pretty dark green. You start to feel around, but all you haven't reached the bottom yet, and all you're feeling is just more burning hot poison.
I want to get out.
Yeah.
All right, so you need to make one more Constitution saving throw on your way out.
So let's
You
get
just
him-
don't want to survive this, do you?
I'd like to use a. Can I use a lucky on that, or
Sure.
Can I, all right, you didn't tell me I failed, so I'd like to use the lucky.
And we don't even know if you failed yet.
No, he said I failed.
There you
There
go.
we go.
That's finally a good one.
All right.
Yeah. So you only take half damage this time, so you only take 16 points of fire damage.
So I'm going to put one hand in the water real quick and pull it back out.
Why don't you cast
All
your
right.
frost on it?
Why don't you just? Shh.
You just you put it in for 1 second, you pull it out. Like if you had stayed in for like a couple more seconds, you probably would be taking damage. But
Why would you stick your hand in?
Now, what kind?
So-
now,
He's
so did I
just
not
seeing if
take
it's
any,
hot.
any damage?
no.
All right, I'm gonna put my hand in again for like 3 seconds and then take it out.
All right, make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
And you take damage.
What kind of damage did I take?
Boiling hot fire damage.
Yes, and actually poison damage too, because it's going to make
Okay,
some
so
open
it
wounds on
is-
your
Oh,
hand.
that's
so,
right.
So
hold on. So
All right, at
all right,
least
so
we
so
using-
can
all
confirm
right,
it's still
all right,
poison.
One second. So you take 32 points of fire damage,
okay,
and then make another Constitution saving throw.
wouldn't that be Dex for the poison or no?
No, Constitution.
Okay, I thought it was.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm using a lucky.
All right.
That was crap.
That's a lot better.
Ooh.
Okay, so you only take half damage from the poison. So that is 31 points of poison damage.
Oh my,
Oh
god.
Holy
How
shit!
much is that total? Like 63?
It would have been
Whoa.
62. Well, no, yeah. Altogether, there's two, yeah.
Okay,
What are you
we got to
doing?
find
I'm
a way to
I'm a fire
neutralize-
snake.
Yeah, so you notice that like Balasar's arm, like his arm, his hand is burnt to crap. Like it looks like it's been boiled, and so
Alright.
does Rogar's pretty much entire body.
Yeah.
But
Lobster cooking.
Balasar looks like some of his veins in his arm are turning green.
That's
Yeah,
gross.
so I'm going to use a superior healing.
Thorvin
Okay.
may be able to heal you a little bit too.
I thought maybe
Yeah,
you were
but
going
I
to
don't know how much we have to fight, so I'm going to use a superior.
I'm gonna use a supreme.
Okay.
Potion
Okay.
chugging.
I don't
Supreme is,
think I'm going to
Supreme is
jump
gonna
in
be better.
right off.
Okay, well then I'll use a supreme.
I turn into a fire snake and slither in.
Okay.
So plus 47.
And so you wild shaped into it. You do retain your poison resist, and you have fire immunity. Is that right?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
So
Good
that's-
call.
The
See,
question
that's
is,
what I
can
was gonna put on
snakes
Investor of Flame
can
if it was
snakes
just
swim?
Fire damage.
Snakes can swim, yes.
yes.
How well?
Great
So,
swimmers.
yeah, Drassil, you start swimming down into the
And I'm like, this is
into
nice.
and so
And he's
Make-
taking no damage, right?
yeah, it feels like a warm bath to your fire.
lovely.
Oh, wow.
Lovely.
Right on.
He's in the sauna. Yeah, the
All
hot
right.
tub.
So make an investigation check.
Little poison doesn't matter. Nice
Yeah.
hot tub.
I was going to use that if it didn't do any poison damage.
Okay. So, Yggdrasil, you see two gemstones on the you see the corpse of the dragon laying in like the center of the
Good.
this pit, and you see two gemstones on either side embedded into the walls,
Like-
of the pit,
Like they're on the sides or like on the ground?
on the sides of on the walls, like near the bottom of the pit.
Okay. And they're just gemstones of, do they look pushable or
Would you like to try to push one?
Go investigate.
I wanna look to see if it can be
Swi-
pushed more than.
Swim into that.
more
with
than
your
All right,
touch-
tongue.
you swim and look at it. It's embedded into the wall.
I guess I boop it with my nose.
Knows it. Yep.
All right, it starts to give a little bit.
Well, I swim as hard as my little fish, my snake body can.
All right.
Does
All right, so you push it in, and it depresses into the wall.
Does it like light up or
Cool.
click or anything?
Go do the other one.
You feel like when it pitches its back. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So when it
There was a
gets-
windstorm down there.
Ah! Ah!
so you depress it into the wall, and it feels like it clicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna go to the other one and
All right.
Can I
but when you move-
communicate?
when you move away from it, it comes
it-
slowly back out.
well, I wanna push the other side and see if it does the same thing.
All right,
Yep.
and it does.
Okay, that means we're gonna need 2 people down
Yep.
there.
That's what
Yeah.
it means.
So can I communicate over my ear to these guys?
You're,
I
You can
can-
talk. You can talk, but you don't have your earring because your earring is like become part of your body.
But then I
so,
would
yeah.
come up and tell them what I saw and say, I think we might need to push this thing.
Do we have?
Are they directly across from each other?
They are directly across from each other.
And how wide across is the?
Can I
Oh.
use Rodan's
From sizes.
immovable stick thing to spread out? You know, spread it all the way
The
across?
immovable rod, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You're talking about like depressing it and putting the. It's like I'd be interested to see how you're going to do that as a snake.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
hold it in my mouth,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna tell Rodan to say the word, and it's
Well,
gonna.
no, there's not a word. It's like a button on
It's
the.
a button
Oh.
press.
and
Okay,
that's not
It's
so-
like
gonna work.
clicking a pen.
Okay, so but yeah, okay, so your fire snake form, how is that? Can
That's
that
just
be
a druid thing.
duplicated on something? Okay, it can't be duplicated
Well, you could probably polymorph, and someone could polymorph into it.
into a fire snake.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
That's
it's-
what I
But-
was wondering,
but they'd be immune to the fire damage, but not the.
but not
poison
the
damage.
poison damage.
and the poison damage seemed to be way worse than the
Yeah.
fire.
So
Does anybody have
they-
fire resist besides
They
me?
have the.
Oh, they have the
have
hero's
the-
feast. That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'd be immune to
Okay.
poison.
Yeah. So the only person who doesn't have the effects of the hero's feast right now is Balasar.
Can
because he
you
used the
do
spell.
the investiture of flame on another person?
No, but I can do polymorph the fire snake on somebody else that has the hero's feast.
See, I'll go down there with you.
I've
Yeah,
already
if
been
that
down
if
there.
that works,
I'm
that's fine.
All right, I'll cast polymorph fire snake on. I'll cast it on Jack.
Okay.
That'll
So I
work.
spend a level 3 slot and I cast it.
All right.
But it's a level 4.
Oh, it's level 4. Sorry.
Yeah. If you're spinning a level 3 slot, you're cheating.
Cheater.
I
That's how he gets away with all his
I get-
damage.
get three level 4s, and so I saw the 3, so I said 3.
Yeah, it's cool. So Jack, you shrink down into a red snake, and
All right, cool.
all right, and
But you
so
can't talk.
Yeah, you can't talk. But I
Yeah.
I show
No, but
you how to
Jack
wiggle.
thinks, man, I used to be a giant compared to this.
So I
and
tell
you,
him,
and you guys all hear Jack go.
and I'm like, Jack, because I can talk to you as a snake, so I got a little snake mouth. We're having a
Little
conversation.
parcel tongue there.
And I'm like, follow me, and I'll show you which one to push, and I'll push the other one.
Well, yeah, you already explained to me.
Right,
know,
but I'll
when you
show you
came.
where it's at when we get
Okay.
down there.
All right, I'm ready.
Yeah, so you guys swim
Lead the
down.
way.
You guys swim down, and he shows you where the other button is, and you guys press the buttons at the same time.
All
And
right.
slowly, the acid starts to not only cool down, but it starts to lower.
The
Drain.
poison.
All
We
right,
better get
cool.
out.
The poison. Yeah, that's poison, not acid.
We should go now, Jack, before we get sucked through whatever this
That's
is
fine
leading.
with me. We can
All
go
right.
hop up
So
on
you
the
guys
top.
start.
Hey,
You
guys,
guys start
working.
swimming up. You're probably about 10 feet away from the top because it's
Uh-oh.
starting to. It's draining like a bathtub.
Can I take my rope of entanglement and try to lasso both of them in it?
Make a dexterity check.
Have you ever tried to lasso a snake?
Yeah, but we're a willing
Oh,
snake.
that's a save. Whoopsies.
Yeah,
This
we'll
is
hook
shit.
ourselves.
Yeah,
oh,
you
there's
just
a
put
rope,
it in, and
wrap
I'll
around
just
Oh, jeez.
I'll just whirl on it.
Wrap around that
All right.
thing.
Yeah. So you try to get it fast enough, but you just miss them, and the acid keeps on going down. And would you guys like to try to do something while this is happening?
Go get them, balls.
Yeah, see, we intertwine like an X, so we're
Can
wider.
I can. I'll go down. I sprout my wings, and I go down, and I'm gonna go grab 2 snakes and bring them
Okay.
up.
All right. So you guys are like, I'm assuming you're sticking your heads out so he
Yeah,
can grab you
we're
easily,
we're
right?
trying to be grabbed.
Okay.
Grab
So
me.
you guys stick your heads out. Balasar, make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Great.
All right,
That's good
a
enough.
Good one.
Yeah. So you reach down and grab them, and you just fly straight up, and you
That's
put them
right.
out.
I go all the way to the top. I'm like, here we go.
Now here's the thing, Balazar.
What?
If you grab a fire snake, you actually take damage for touching a fire snake. So you have to roll
That's right.
1d6
Payback
for
is
both
like it should
snakes.
be, though. You know, he's always wounding us.
So you got to roll 2d6. Or I guess we would.
Okay.
No, you roll 1d6, Jack.
Oh, okay.
And then I will. Hopefully it's low since you saved us.
Yep.
You only took 2 damage from me for holding me.
And
All
I'm
right.
like, God, my hands are hot. Let me hit
Okay.
some fucking let me chill these snakes down.
But first, before you do anything like that, I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Something else is up.
Oh, that's about to suck.
No, you're good. So you managed to keep
But it's 5
concentration of the
damage.
polymorph. You managed to keep concentration of the polymorph.
Yeah, you were
took
about
5
to
damage.
have a. Well, did you actually attack us for 22?
What?
Did you
Did
actually
you actually-
frostbite?
Was the
Fuck yeah,
frost
my
blade-
hands are burning.
So you
All right,
attacked
so-
the snakes. Because now we're not
He
snakes.
saves us in it because we burn him.
All right, so
No, that would be.
Now
stupid.
you're trying to hold a full-grown elf and a halfling while flying.
So I took the damage right as I grabbed them.
yes,
Yeah.
While I'm flying with them.
well,
Why you touch
swoop
them.
down to grab them. You grab them. As soon as you touch them, you take the damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I would know that. I would grab them before I set them down. Then I'm gonna hit them with the frostbite.
Amazing.
It is amazing.
I've already cast it. I can't.
All right. So Constitution saves from Yggdrasil and Jack.
Oh my
I've
god.
already
That's
cast
all
it. I
right.
can't
I'm
take it
dodging
back.
this,
Sorry.
We're gonna
baby.
kill
No
ourselves.
Yeah.
It's just the snake that's taking it.
Is
Yeah.
frostbite a cantrip or is that a
It's
level
a
spell?
cantrip.
Okay.
I'm dodging
Alright,
anyway.
Can you do another one for Jack there, Yggdrasil?
He did one.
Well, he did one as him,
Oh.
not a fire snake.
Oh, yeah, okay.
12.
All right, yeah. So you both fail. So you take the full 22. I guess the 22 will be to Yggdrasil. The 21 will be to Jack.
I am now standing on the ground as a druid.
And what is the spillover damage?
0. They have 22 hit points. So Jack has
Oh.
1 hit point left.
So Jack, you're still a snake, but you have 1 hit point left. as
You're a
snake.
bleeding
so I don't
snake.
have to take any off my.
No, you don't have to take any off your regular hit
No.
points.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to cool my hands down.
I hear you. Cool
No
your hands
problem.
down.
That shit hurts.
I'm still a snake.
All right.
Grab me again.
So you look into the pit, and the poison, the boiling poison, has continued to sink, and it has revealed the corpse of the dragon, and it continues to drain through the floor until there's no more poison in the in this well.
All right, man.
Is
We'll
there
go
any-
down. We
there's
can
no
eat some
openings or
dragon. It's
anything?
already cooked.
Yeah, that's
no
a deep fried
openings.
dragon.
A little acid deep fried dragon.
Grief would be sad to miss this.
Yes.
No, too cooked for him.
Yeah. Well, he
Yeah.
could get some of the underdone parts on the inside.
Right? Yeah, he can crawl in the middle.
So down in the bottom of this was there happened to be like a hoard treasure trove of loots.
Would you like to go back down and take another
Yeah,
look?
we're gonna.
But
have
now
to go
that there's
look.
no acid, I'm peering in from up here. Do I see anything?
Poison. Yeah.
Poison.
I have made this. Yeah, I kept on making the same mistake, but yeah.
How deep is this pit?
It's probably a good 40 feet.
Oh. Well then.
All right, I'd like to put on my winged boots and just kind of flutter down in there and take a closer
You
look.
can't just like put on your wing boots. That's an attuned item. So you can,
But
Get
it
your
is a
broomstick out.
I thought you had unattuned to the winged boots for something else.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think you've
I,
got like armor and a belt in
Yes,
your weapon.
you're
I hop on
right.
my broom and fly down.
Yeah, so when we're on our brooms, they're like hovercrafts, right? You can just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
you can
yeah.
yeah, you can. Brooms are very maneuverable.
Okay, but you don't have to be going forward to stay in the air. You can
No, you can
just
hover.
sit.
So
For sure.
is there? Do we notice anything horde like Yadrsil said?
So you fly down there, make another investigation check.
Okay, I'm looking to.
I get advantage because I was totally epic in
Yeah,
my.
sick. Anybody going down there can make an investigation check. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
All right, flying
Yeah.
down.
Wait a minute.
I'm flying down. Flying down. I'm like, it's
Yeah.
done.
Oh, God.
Let's get it.
Well, we found the dragon, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have found the
What
dragon.
about Thorvin and?
I was going to say, yeah, let them roll.
Okay,
that might be their only good.
help
So
us
here's-
out, guys.
Here's Thorvin's.
I might have to use an inspiration.
Yeah, Thorvin.
Oh my
did
God.
good.
Everybody's just
Um,
amazed at this deep fried dragon. It smells so
let
good.
let me get Rodan. Hold on.
People are just think, we're about to eat this buffet.
That's right. It's got a little slightly acid taint, but that's okay. Come on, Rodan.
Oh my
Wow.
God. That's some poor rolls.
That
7
was
rolls,
horrible
no one above a
rolls
10.
by-
Okay,
That's
inspiration.
crazy.
Inspiration.
I didn't say. Oh yeah, you can use inspiration.
Oh my God.
All right, Balasar. So
You found
He
something.
did. Okay, it was worth it.
all right, so you guys are
Wow.
kind of looking around, and you guys are really just distracted by the giant dragon. But Balasar, while you were looking at the dragon, you noticed something kind of just barely poking out from underneath its corpse. It almost looks like a few planks of wood.
Okay.
Oh, there's a trap door underneath the dragon.
Can I I want to dig a hole right through the dragon to the wood planks.
Okay.
So what
yeah,
does that mean?
You take out Bahamut's tooth, and you just start stabbing and stabbing and stabbing and stabbing, and you're just
let me
at this
let me
point-
let me let me just.
What a bloody mess to go through.
You know, we
Yeah,
could have
you
just
Got
slid it
to
over,
all
right?
this on
Like-
top of our lid.
you look at Rogar, and he is just covered in green blood,
Yeah.
Like, it's just like
Does
all
that-
the way up to his elbows, and like just running
Don't
down his
ask me to
face.
touch you, Rogar.
What, guys? Someone has to get the dirty work done. That's all I'm good for, right?
And Rodan's like, well, why didn't you just like try to move it?
Because it's a big ass dragon.
We have
No,
magical
well, there's
powers.
8 of us.
Hey, no,
There's 7
you know
of
what?
us.
You know what? Because I've lessened some weight, I will try to move this damn thing.
Because you've lessened some weight.
All right, so your rage would probably have faded by now, so you have a 16, but
But
you have an ability
yeah,
that allows that to be a 20. So, Rogar, you put your shoulder into it, and and slowly but surely you move the dragon's carcass off.
We got Hercules with us
and you
now.
know what? You know what else? I'm gonna go over to this damn thing's head, and I'm gonna rip the orb out, and maybe a horn or a tooth.
All right,
You
so
were very violent this morning.
I
No,
know,
lie.
yeah.
I'm feeling inspired, man. I'm
He's
just
going
saying.
all
all right,
balls
so
there.
to remove the orb, go ahead and do a survival check.
Oh, I have to do survival. Oh, I'm gonna fail this.
Oh, it was on the nat 20 for a second.
So Rogar,
I
just in
knew
your
that.
your excitement, you grab the orb, and with all of the gusto that you've got going on, it shatters in your hand.
Yep, that goes the story, fellas.
Yeah.
We've
it
saved
sure
1 out of
does.
4. Not bad, guys.
Yeah, 0 out of 4.
I know we're
I'm
doing
killing
No,
it.
we
good.
got one. We got one.
Did-
What is that? 25%?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how'd I figure that out, guys? I don't even
We
know.
can raise that to 40 on the last one.
You're never supposed to do math on stream. That's what I heard.
What?
Yeah, don't do math on stream.
So,
Why?
what are we
because
trying to
it
do?
confuses people.
Move the dragon so we get
Math?
to those,
Yeah.
those
Yeah,
wooden
so
planks?
so he has moved it and revealed from where he has moved the dragon aside is a circular, what it seems to be a trap door with a metal band over the middle of it and a nice big old keyhole.
Jack, you know what to do.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Right, but
I'm going to go ahead.
can we search the bottom of the pool to see if we see the key?
Make another investigation check.
You think the key is just laying there in the bottom of the?
It was a pool. I mean,
Yeah.
someone
So
probably
Balasar, with
safest
your
place to
natural
keep it.
20, you have scoured every inch of the bottom of this. You don't see a key.
That was a nice
All
roll.
right, so I'm gonna fly up.
Oh my
And I'm gonna
god.
look around the room.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try checking see if I can.
I'm looking
pick
around
it.
the room.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, so that's checking for traps there, Jack.
So I'm gonna start over here.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right, so there is a trap apparently. And
I don't know if I want to be in this hole when you check for traps.
So yeah,
Okay.
it does appear to be trapped.
All right.
That's
And
not a bad
so-
idea. I'm going to fly out. I'll
All
look
right.
down from the edge, kind of
Yeah,
leaning
yeah.
over.
Let us know when
Just
it's
got an
clear.
eye down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up top, peering
Well, while you
over.
babies are up top, I'm gonna stand next to Jack for moral support.
All
Okay.
right. Thanks.
I warm my
Yeah.
oils.
The healers and revivers are up on top.
All right, so,
Okay. So now I want to.
try to disarm. So
Right. Thieves again. Right.
all right, and
Another good one.
yeah, so you see that there's like a gemstone in here that it kind of almost looks like one of your fireball beads that you've got on your necklace,
Huh.
and you manage to you see that there's like a little string attached to it that like if somebody was trying to pick this lock, that it might
Blow it
activate. Yeah, basically activate this fireball bead. So you manage to disconnect the wire that's connected to. It's still locked, but you have disarmed the trap.
off. Okay. So now I can try and unlock the lock.
Does he get the fire bead for disarming it? Just curious.
If
I'd
he
like
wants to, if you want to try to retrieve it, make a dexterity check.
Okay. I'm doing that for sure because I want that bead. Is that a saving dexterity?
No,
No, just a regular dexterity check. So like,
on the
Oh,
left.
that's on
Yeah.
the left. Okay. Yeah. There
Yeah.
we go.
13. So with two tools, you reach down in there and you just barely kind of grab it, and as you're trying to pull it out, it slips through the other side of the keyhole, and you hear a fiery explosion from the other side of the door.
Oh lord.
So much for the bead.
Yeah.
So much for the loot inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
well,
if it's a-
that's what's in there.
Well,
if
let's
it's
go
a-
see what's burnt in there.
It could be a tunnel somewhere, and we just told people
That's
we were
it.
coming.
So a thieves' tool to now try and unlock it.
Yes. Yep, and so it's not a very complex lock. They were counting on the trap being the what keeps this
The
safe,
deterrent.
and yeah, you managed to unlock it, and the iron band you can feel it actually become loose in your hand.
All right. So now we just got to open the door. Is that it? Lift the
Yeah,
Well,
so yeah, you just remove the iron band, and then you can lift up the door.
Yep. So I lift up the trap door, and I was going, okay, who's next?
And you look under there, and it is pitch black dark.
I light up Bahamut's tooth, and I cautiously walk up with Jack. Say, Jack, you need to keep scanning for traps there, guy.
Yeah.
All right, so you fly back down. Oh no, you stayed next to him. So yeah, so you are you gonna just hop down into the darkness, or are you just sticking the sword in to see how far you can see?
I want to stick the sword in and see if I can see anything.
All right, so you stick the sword into the darkness, and you can't see Bahamut's tooth. It's in like an inky black darkness.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
That sounds
Hey,
like
Balazar, throw your balls of light. Let's see if it does
What?
the
Over there,
dancing
use
light.
dancing light. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the
Just
same,
to see if it does the
won't do
same
anything.
thing.
It won't do anything. It's just the same thing that we experienced back in with the
Okay.
Bonarac when we set
right.
the Bonarac.
I was
free,
just going to
remember?
test. Never mind.
Remember what happened though, Jack? We're in
No.
the cave. We couldn't see anything with lights, torches, dancing lights. It's
Okay.
the same thing.
Right.
It's the same
right.
blackness. Right?
All right. How did we solve that one?
So, if
Didn't we just
everyone
go
gets
through it?
out of here, I could use sunburst on it.
I don't think.
I'm just joking.
that's,
I'm just joking.
that's not the answer.
With Bahamut's
right,
tooth
I've
down
got it.
there, could you feel a floor?
That's a good question.
No. Mm-mm.
Can't feel
All
anything.
right.
No. You
How
feel
big is
nothing.
the opening? How big is the opening?
The opening is probably about 10 feet wide.
All right, tie
Why
the
does-
rope around me, and
perfectly
I'm going to
circular.
slowly fly down there.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, we can try
All right.
that.
I
So
might be
who-
dead, guys, but
All
you
right,
know
so
what? Someone's got to
who's
go.
tying the rope and who's holding it?
I'll tie it around him since I'm the strongest, and I'll use the
Cinch it real tight.
the rope of entanglement because that can't be undone. I guess isn't that right? Yeah.
You know, if you screw up on this, he's going to zap you.
I don't care. I'll beat his ass. I've done it before.
Right. Sure.
Should I oil up the rope with these oils that I need to incarnate you guys? That might help your grip.
All right.
Just in case.
So, Balasar, you are slowly being lowered in there.
Yep.
Are you trying to fly down, or are you just being lowered?
No, I'm flying down, slowly lowering myself.
Okay.
Is the hole that
Alright.
big that you can have your wings
10
out?
feet.
It's 10 feet
Of
wide.
course, I don't know what his span is.
I don't know what my wingspan is either.
It would
I'd
be
probably say
bigger
it's
than
probably
that.
about 15, but like
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
you
damn.
can, like I mean, you know, you got big wings.
They would have to be big to hold that up.
Yeah.
So yeah, but you can like kind of get down in there and see if when you get like right past the opening, it widens, so you'd be able to use your wings once you get into the opening.
All right.
Okay,
cool.
so I spread my wings all the way out, and do I touch the sides?
No.
Okay.
Right. So you start to lower and lower and lower.
Now,
How
can he
much
still
rope
hear me? Can I
is
like
there?
talk and he hear me?
Yes.
How much rope do we have?
The rope of entanglement, I don't know if it actually says how long it is. Let me see.
The normal rope is 50 feet. So I would assume it's like the same length as a regular rope.
This rope is 30 feet long.
Okay, 30 feet
Right.
long.
Okay, so that means I'm not going far.
All right. So
Well, I have
You-
another rope that I can tie to it that's 50 feet long. Can I do that? Like on
Sure.
the other end? Well,
Yeah, I'm just hovering, guys.
I need Yggdrasil or the other guys to tie the ends together.
I can tie it together.
all right,
I know.
yeah, so make a survival check.
I know
That's
all
right.
these Boy
With
Scout
his
I
oily
knots.
was
hands.
almost a Boy Scout, so
I got
Yep. I'm about to die.
easy
I actually was
peasy.
for a short while.
Spam.
And Yggdrasil just knocks out this like
Perfect square
Crazy.
knot.
crazy looking intricate knot that looks like, you know, a Boy Scout wouldn't have been able to do this thing. It
Eagle
was-
Scout only.
and it ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
So you keep on going for another probably about 20 feet until your feet hit the ground.
Oh,
Huh.
all right.
So how far is that?
That's
altogether?
about 50 feet. Yeah.
And when your feet touch, because you don't really wear shoes as a dragonborn, it's warm to the touch. It's not like not like ow 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 ow, ow hot foot, but it's definitely like a
Huh.
fireball went off down here tonight.
Oops.
All right,
Do
so
you
Wow,
hear
that
anything
happened.
down there?
I cast dancing lights. Now that I'm this far down,
Yeah, it might
did I
work.
get past an area of the darkness?
We'll
you
try.
you cast the dancing lights, and you can feel their presence with your concentration, but you can't see them.
Huh.
Okay.
Still
Wow.
Still blank. Yeah.
Like you can put your hand up this close to your face and
Okay.
you don't see anything.
And even with my goggles of night, I still can't see anything.
Not a thing.
Can I turn into a bat and try to echolocate things? Like tunnels, pathways to see what's down there.
Let me see here.
I mean,
Well, that one's good enough for me to go get a beer.
Just located a cat.
yeah.
Saw a cat's tail go by. Could see that in the darkness.
Yeah.
All right, so it does have echolocation. So yeah, you can fly
Boom.
down there.
All right,
All
so
right.
since I'm on the floor, I put my wings away, so I'm like, I don't want to knock something over that I don't even know what the fuck's down here.
Right.
Right.
And I say you're about 50 feet. I'm coming down as a bat. Don't kill me.
All right, I'll
All right.
just warn me before you touch me because I might smack your ass.
Can I be a giant bat? Let's see.
Yes, you may. Is that in your stuff?
Yeah, maybe. Bam.
No.
No. I was trying to figure out what level it is.
I'll just put it right. It is.
Oh, it's a
Doesn't-
quarter level. So yeah, easy peasy. So yeah, I turn into a giant bat and get down there and I start echolocating. How do they make noise? Do they click their tongues?
No,
I think don't they squeak or something? Isn't that how they echolocate?
they do, but that's not for echolocation.
Well, how do they echolocate? They got to send some sort of sound out.
It's
I mean-
sound.
I would think you would know the most about bats, Yedgersil. I don't know why.
Hey, I just know
It's a-
that you're not
It's a
supposed to
very
touch.
high pitched sound, and it comes back, and they can just tell.
Yeah, but so do they make that with their mouth? Do they
Yes.
squeak?
High pitch,
So-
yes.
Either way, I'm
Alright,
echolocating
yeah,
like a mug
okay.
down here.
Okay.
All right. Make a perception check.
Does anyone have this spell?
Dispel.
This
No, this spell.
Anyone have daylight?
I don't.
Damn
Let me
it!
see. Let me see. Oh, I was looking at.
Wish I had learned.
Let me look at Wraith. I mean, Thorvin to see if he's got it.
Yeah,
I have
that's-
advantage on wisdom perception checks.
Yep. So you will have advantage.
So that's just a wisdom check,
I guess
or
so.
or I guess I
if
can
they don't
just
have perception listed, then yeah, it would just be wisdom. And what did
How
you-
far down is
24.
Yed?
I'm down there with you.
Yeah, yeah. He's flying around where you are.
Okay.
So
How big is the room? Would Yed be able to tell?
yeah. So Yaddersil, using your echolocation, you can tell that this room is roughly like 100 feet. It's a circular room in diameter, and there seems to be a door on the far north side.
I do have daylight, but it's not. I don't have it. It's not one that I chose. So I would have to choose it and then
Take a long rest.
take a long rest.
Is it a short rest or a long rest to switch spells?
I think it's a long rest.
So if we do a
It's
So
a
we do a
third
long
level
rest.
spell, so it'd be a good one to have. But I'll switch
We're
next
not doing
time.
a long rest down here. You crazy?
why not?
Thorvin does have daylight memorized.
Well, then he
Okay.
could try to cast that. Now that I've told them where the door is and what the room looks like, do I notice anything down here moving other than Balazar?
No.
So yeah, I would say it seems as safe as I can tell as a bat, and you should.
Yeah, if you don't see anything moving, that's
Yeah, there it is. The darkness. You saw the darkness.
The darkness just
Yeah.
went through the webcam. So then I'd be like, Thorvin, let's get some daylight down here.
All right, so he flies down on his broom, and he casts daylight, and he has all of his spells. I wonder if he just refreshed all of his spells when he leveled up. But shouldn't have, but eh.
How many did he cast? I know he
I don't
cast
even
his
know.
big heal.
So he hasn't got any of his spells missing?
Yeah, all of his spell slots are here, so I guess.
Hey, that's my kind of player.
He must have
Never
thought
run
we were
out of
done.
spells.
I think he got that cup of endless spells.
Yeah,
I think if I recall correctly, he said he cast the spiritual weapon at level 5, so that'd be a level 5 spell.
I know he
I
cast
think he
the
cast the
big heal.
mass cure wounds,
Yeah.
so that's gone, and the
And-
mass heal is gone.
Yeah.
But Daylight on Me was a level 3, not a smaller or a lower level spell.
Yeah, he'd have plenty of level 3s.
If it's the same on him
Yeah.
as it is on me.
Yeah, it's a level 3. Yeah, so yeah,
Okay.
he'd still have that one. So I just subtracted one of those from him. So he cast Daylight, and just make sure.
Darkness.
So he cast the Daylight, and it is absorbed by the darkness.
Oh,
What
wow.
level did he cast it at?
He cast Daylight at level 3.
Okay, I'm like, do you have any more higher spots? Any spell slots?
You
Doesn't matter, dude.
echolocated the door, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Then
I say
let's
we
just
just-
get
yeah.
on our brooms and hover over there very slowly.
All right, so, yeah,
I'm brooming
guide me
over
to
to the door.
Guide me to the door.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
I'm
getting
I'm
on my
to the
broom
door.
and going
I'm
in.
standing at the door
slowly.
saying, "Come to me,"
He's
Okay,
going-
you
Okay.
found it?
and I'm hanging upside down on the door.
Y'all need to just stay up there in case we need to be
Perfect.
pulled out.
All right,
No,
so
we're coming.
Balasar, you're trying to walk towards the edge yourself.
I'm like this.
And I'm like, getting
Okay,
warmer,
Balasar, make a dexterity check.
getting warmer.
Warmer. Warmer.
Well, the bat's sending out his screeches.
So as you're
We
We're
can't
never
hear
talk.
those.
you're going through the darkness with your hands out like this, your toe catches a loose stone in the ground, and you stumble a little bit, but luckily you catch yourself.
Well, that's good.
Whoa.
Yeah, was it a very high DC?
I flap my wings. I'm like, not going down.
And I noticed your quick movement, so I chuckle in bat tongue, whatever that is.
I have to cover my
All right,
ears.
and so
Stop being so
Balasar,
damn loud.
Balasar, you reach out and you grab a bat.
And I say, "Hey, now."
It's a giant bat, so it's like grabbing like a
This is a.
it's
soft-
like grabbing a really big rooster almost. It's like
Well, no, it's not
leathery.
feathers. It's got fur. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the hell? That's a weird door.
That's
Okay,
that's,
just keep talking, Balazar, and the rest of us will come to your voice.
That's my bat penis.
All right, so everybody else is
That's
flying
right.
down.
Yeah.
Y'all can use the rope as a guide.
Yeah, bless you.
It's,
I'm,
the rope
I'm
is
on my
dangling.
I'm on my broom. You
The rope
tripped.
just
I don't want to
dangles
touch
down.
the floor.
Yeah, I'm brooming myself too.
I fly down and harvest I harvest up the ropes.
Okay. All right,
And then
and so you guys are
I-
gathered around a
and then I
door
fly.
that you guys can't see, but you assume is there because Yadrishal told you it was.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Tricks.
We can feel it, right?
I actually am the black dragon.
Ah. So I go touch the door.
Can you
Uh-huh.
feel a handle?
And you're dead.
Yeah, I'd be
Mine touches the
I'd be
door.
careful with
Okay,
touching
so-
doors.
Yeah, you touch the door. It's wood,
Okay.
and
And
it,
I'm, like,
feels like
trying
it
to
feels like
feel
it has
around
like
to find a
iron
handle.
banding on it. What's that? You
Huh?
feel you're trying to fill a handle. Okay,
Trying to find a handle.
so you do reach a handle.
But you're not
Okay.
turning it
You
yet.
know, I should probably.
No, I'm
think
not.
I
I'm
should
just,
check
guys,
it
I
out.
found the handle.
Yeah, you think I ought to search for traps and locks?
I
You-
found the
I
handle.
think-
Jack, come here.
Can you see it? You can't see it.
I mean,
You
I
can't
think he
see it.
could pick
Yeah,
blind, like
You
in
do
the
it by
dark.
touch.
you
So the-
always pick locks in the dark. You don't turn on the lights.
So I'm like, Jack, come here.
But
Uh,
yeah,
Got
I
the
think,
handle. I'll guide you to the handle.
and then I think you may want to just see if
Once
the door's
again-
open.
Yeah, what?
At
Race
least check for
moves
traps,
I'm not
away.
showing the handle yet.
don't you?
All right,
He slowly
so
backs up with his broom, so he sounds like he's
Because
about
Ray's
10,
a little-
15 feet
Race
back.
a little bitch.
Race a little bitch.
You've got almost 200 health. Now, you know what? I can't take it.
He's guarding the flank.
Oh,
I'm
that's
with you,
what it's called.
Balsar. I'm with you, Balsar.
Yeah, thanks.
Well,
I
This is
understand,
how
Wraith.
real, hey, Wraith, this is how real men do it.
yeah, well,
Stand there and take it in
Wraith
the
has
face.
watched real men lose their
Turn a
hands.
wax and go somewhere. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
surprising
Jack,
my
try to-
shine doesn't show down here.
Try to check it for traps.
Okay, so this would be a disadvantage, but you rolled pretty well anyway. You just have a bad feeling, kind of, about this. You put your hand out to the doorknob and you feel around. You feel a keyhole, but you just kind of something just is telling you something's weird here. So you start reaching around the edges of the door frame, and you feel some gemstones kind of like surrounding the door frame.
Oh,
Huh.
And they're kind of
here we go again.
like pointed down towards where the doorknob is.
Yep, I'm about to die.
Don't worry, I'm on the door as a bat still.
Wraith yells
Hanging
out, "How's
upside
it going,
down.
guys?"
He's like, well, we found some
Fantastic.
gems and we can't read them. Does anybody know Braille?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Now, Rodan can read any language that's written. Does that include Braille?
It's not Braille.
I was trying.
They didn't
It's-
have Braille back then.
These aren't runes; they're gemstones. Like
All right, so
Okay.
I'm gonna feel around and see if I can find the gemstone.
See if
See
one
if any of them are loose.
press. You're right.
yeah. So,
So I'm gonna run my hand all the way down the
See if-
side of the frame
all right,
so I can see if I can count how many gemstones that we got.
all right. You count a total of 12.
Holy French toast! I go to the
They're-
other
they're-
side.
They're in
Oh
sequence.
no, that's like all the way around. Like
Oh, there's
from
12.
from-
all the way-
from
all the way
bottom-
around,
yeah.
12.
It's
Yeah.
three sequences of 4, and they're all the 4 colors of what we saw before. Do you remember that chest that we had to open with the 4 gemstone colors?
I sure do.
I mean, the one where I went into another dimension
Yes.
while y'all opened it?
Yes.
Yeah,
The one
sure.
where we had that sweet moment of relief for like 5 minutes. And then
It was
disappeared.
quiet
Yeah.
outside. The planes
Yeah.
were safe.
The
we-
birds were singing.
We didn't know. We knew that we weren't going to die from a random fireball and non-lethal lightning damage. It was great.
I do remember that.
That's such a good memory.
So we can't see what color each one is.
Pitch black
So-
dark.
I'm gonna start all the way at the bottom right. So
He's about to go into a
Warframe
pocket
like
dimension.
this? How do I fucking draw on this damn thing? Raise your hand. So, it's a door frame like that. Then we got one gem.
You're
one
at the
gem.
top.
Did it when you were feeling them? Did any of them feel loose? Like you could, depress them or?
I don't know if he pushed him that hard.
12. All right, so there's 12. All right, so I'm
Okay.
gonna start around here at
Do you
that
remember
one.
the order?
Hell no! How the fuck you remember the order when you can't even see what color they are because it's fucking dark?
Yeah, but you can still remember the order. Like, left, middle left, far right, middle
I would
right.
start on the farthest left, and if memory serves me correctly, the order is either black, blue, red, green, and that would be 1, 3, 2, 4, 3 times.
So
One. I'm sorry. One. Yeah.
One,
1, 3, 2,
three,
4, 3 times.
2, 4. Okay,
You got
Okay.
it.
So
sure. So I'm gonna start over here, and I'm gonna go. 1, 3. I can't even write the damn 3. It's not writing a 3. 2 and 4.
And you get bit by a spider.
nothing happens.
All right, so I go again. I go 1, 3, 2, 4.
Nothing happens.
I do it again. 1, 3, 2. God damn, I can't draw the 2.
That looks
and a
good.
4.
Nothing happens.
Nothing
Oh,
happened.
man.
Huh.
Did any of them click in, Balazar?
I don't know.
No. Well,
It's
you
just like you're basically just touching gemstones. They're not depressing. There's no
So
like
when I
there's no,
pushed
like-
them, nothing pushed.
right.
Okay. Well, my idea failed. That's why I'm the barbarian.
Hey, it was an idea, and if it had worked, I would have been way impressed.
All right, so I'm going to go back all the way to the far left, the bottom one, and I am going to use frostbite on the gem to see if maybe it reacts. I'm going to put my hand like in between these two and use frostbite, see if the gems react to the cold, to a cold-natured magic.
Okay. So you cast the spell onto the gemstone. All right. Make a Constitution save, Balasar.
Oh boy,
Uh-oh.
I'm about to die.
I can't find my owls in bat form, so.
All right. So you passed
Ooh,
the save
nice-
because
nice
it's your
save.
own save that you're fighting against here. So you take 18 points of frost for that damage as it basically sends the spell right back towards your hand.
Oops.
Okay. All right, so
So
magic
I would
is not
say
good at-
rethink that
so
idea.
18
Has
damage to
anybody
myself?
tried the doorknob?
No.
You know what? I'm just gonna punch this thing in. Let's just go the old conventional way.
We don't really want to be loud, I don't think.
Why not?
As we set off a
I
fireball
can't
back there.
Let's
click
try
on my damn dude.
let's try passives first. First, try the door handle.
Okay.
Aha!
well,
Now I can click on me.
I'm gonna try the door handle. Y'all back up. Here we go.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, you get advantage.
No, he doesn't because he can't see
I
it.
can't see it.
Oh. Thwap.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna inspire. Inspiration, please. Inspiration.
Wow, that was just crap.
That was not good.
Shh, it didn't happen. Oh,
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Not a whole lot better.
Yep.
Better, but
This is how
Do
we
you
all
feel
die.
the sting?
Well, let me see how much damage this does.
well,
Oh, God. This is just from turning the doorknob?
I know we'll all
Yes.
die out here at the door. A whole pile of
This
corpses.
guy told you
with
should have
it.
just kicked it open, Wraith. If I'm gonna take damage, at least we can get through.
There's nothing to say that kicking it open wouldn't give you 3 times the damage.
And still not open it.
I would at least been resurrected. That'd have been all right.
In the dark?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah, let's
so Rogar, you take 73 points. of
Oh,
force damage.
Jesus! You're going to kick the door.
Of how much?
Rogar?
As you
Not
feel
now.
as you feel some
Not
of the flesh around your the bone of your arm just disintegrate off of your body.
Oh,
You said
Hey,
it was
guys,
poison
I can
damage?
Feel my bones. This is a great feeling. I can
We
feel
might
it.
need to,
Did
we
you
might
say
need to
poison
try to
damage?
dispel this magic?
It's not poison
Okay.
damage. No.
Oh,
this is
I thought-
You
force-
said 4.
I hear
Force
Rogar let out a
damage.
yell. I'm moving because I'm going to lay my hands on him anyway.
God help me. Vomit,
I get up
please.
next to Rogar and I lay my hands on. I'm going to put on my whole pool of 70 on you.
Don't touch me there. What are you doing?
It's in the
Well,
dark. It's
I'm-
okay.
It's dark, man.
Stop it.
It's nobody can see. It's fine.
Just pretend it's
Points
a.
are going to flow.
Just pretend it's
gonna
a
like
chick.
No.
Just sit
stop
back
it.
and enjoy the feel.
You're 15. Everybody experiments at 15.
Okay. Add 70 to you, back to you after that.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink a.
Holy
superior-
mackerel.
No, because I'm gonna kick this damn door in. I'm gonna drink a superior healing potion.
No, don't be kicking the door yet. Let's think.
I'm
Now,
kicking the
it's-
door, Wraith. It's
Oh my!
happening.
Well, I fly away before he kicks the door while I'm on it.
I'm backing way up.
No, I meant to say superior, not supreme. I'm kicking this damn door in. Back
All right,
up.
I'm backing up my 20 feet this time.
All right, here we go. Kicking the door in.
I'm flying
Protect
around
me.
just echolocating other things.
All right. So Rogar, you get yourself like a little bit of a running start, and you run up and kick it as hard as you can.
Mhm.
Make another dexterity saving.
Uh-oh.
You actually kicked the
You,
wall.
you might be
Awesome.
glad Thorvin's here.
Oh my gosh.
Broke
Yeah.
ankle.
Yep.
All right.
Does
So
anyone have dispel magic?
Yeah, but we're not that far yet.
They want to see how stupid I'm gonna get.
all right. So you take another 64 points of disintegration damage.
Oh my God.
Disintegration.
What
Guys,
the hell?
I'm wasting away, guys.
And now some of the musculature of your leg has been disintegrated away, and now you'll have a disadvantage on all dexterity checks involving running or kicking.
Well, how do I get rid of that?
Yeah,
just need,
Brazil.
you need to be healed up, basically. But you did feel the door give way.
Oh.
Like gave way, like opened.
Yes, like it's
Yeah,
splintered
you're
open.
welcome. You're welcome.
I'm fixing his bones.
I'm sacrificing.
Unfortunately, that does not work on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you might need some healing,
This
eh?
spell repairs a single
You
break
need
or tear an
Skelegro
object
for
he touched.
that.
I touched his bone.
It's not an object. It's his body.
What? It's an bone.
Yeah.
If you remove his bone, you can fix the bone outside of his body.
No,
Then
that-
putting it
Yeah,
back
here-
in is the tricky
Here,
part.
let me do that real quick, guys. Here
I
we
mean,
go.
his bone is intact. It's like the flesh around it was the problem.
So how many hit points do you need?
I just need a heal.
Like a heal?
Yeah, I've got almost half hit points.
Thorvin has an 8th level spell he can use,
Yeah.
so he's going to cast heal at 8th level.
Damn.
Yeah, so can't we just have Rodan do a?
So that's
110? No, 100.
100 hit points, Rogar. You
That's-
heal up.
Oh, that puts me at full, guys.
Okay.
I'm feeling excellent. I want to
So-
kick another door.
Alright.
So you run your hand over your, kind of like over your leg, and the musculature in the skin is restored. But you kind of feel like it might have caused a little bit of scarring.
It's okay, man. I mean,
Yeah,
singers
just a
are
little.
badass. So
So
when I go pick up all the chicks at the tavern later, I'm gonna be like, you know how I got this? You know how I got this?
so now that the door seems to be cracked open, can
I'm
I
cracked open.
I know it was busted wide open.
He said cracked open. You jerk.
Since he put a little dent in it. Can I echolocate in that room now?
All right, so you fly in there.
Well, I don't know if
and,
I was gonna fly in there. I was gonna hover near the entrance.
I'm gonna walk in there.
Oh my god.
All right, so Balasar, make another dexterity check. Not a save, a check. Okay.
Ooh.
So you walk a little bit with your hands out in front of you, and suddenly you feel a sharp pain right between your legs
Oh
as
my God.
you've walked into something. It's very sharp.
Oh,
Oh, that wasn't good.
another cut.
And now we roll
I'm
initiative.
just gonna back up.
So you take
About to be bad.
Genital piercing damage. That's actually
you take 14 points of slashing damage.
you got straight
to the junk.
slashed. Mm.
Now make a Constitution check, because wow,
Yeah, because you're gonna be
Uh,
laying on the ground.
Make a
the Constitution saving throw actually. You managed to stay on your feet, but like the amount of pain that you're in right now, it's almost if you weren't already blinded by this magical darkness, you would be blinded by the pain. Like it's bad.
Just
Things
drink a
got double
potion.
blinded.
Just drink a
Hey,
I'm
potion.
gonna drink a potion.
Hey.
How?
Do you
What?
guys know what they call a castrated dragonborn?
What, Balazar?
It's not castrated.
Balls,
but
get it?
He's
That'd be
not
ballers.
he's not castrated. He
It'd be
is,
ballers.
he's suffered some trauma. I'll
You
say
like my
that.
joke?
But
It was
He's-
perfect.
He's been snip
How much
snaps.
is the superior here for? Because I think mine was wrong.
superior. Let me look it up.
'Cause I think mine was
8d4 plus 8.
Strength check or something. 8d8 plus 8.
8d4.
8d4 plus 8.
Okay.
So now that I know Ball's in there and he's screaming because he hurt his balls, can I fly?
Actually, he's more like.
So
Is that that dinosaur talk?
yeah, quit deep throating that thing in there and let me echolocate.
Okay.
So I want to echolocate. now.
Okay, so you echolocate. You see like, well, C is
Yes.
well. Oh, you need to make an investigation check actually. Oh no,
Perception?
perception check. Yeah, perception.
Perception. With advantage. Yes.
All right, so right in front of the form that you can kind of tell is Balasar, you can sense that there is a sword that's like sticking out of the ground at an angle away from him. So he kind of just walked up on a sword.
Ah. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. And do I notice like more of these out there?
Around you, you can't tell what they are, but there are definitely shapes around you. This is like kind of like a roundish, another round room like you were in before, about the same size. There are items laying around, but they're kind of all clumped together. So with your echolocation, you can't tell. You're not Daredevil. You can't tell exactly what these things are.
I know there's something there, and I won't fly into it. Is anything moving in the room?
No.
Well, that's good. I let the team know that there's...
How big is the room?
About 100 feet around.
About like the last one.
Yeah, it's almost identical to the room that you were just in.
There's stuff in there.
So I know there's something there.
You most definitely know there's something there.
I get down on the ground and I'm like touching the floor, like trying to find where the sharp thing was.
Okay.
I'm on the ground, like all the way.
Okay, make another dexterity check.
Like I'm like low crawling.
Yeah, make another dexterity check.
Shit, that was a saving throw.
Yeah, just go and do a check.
Oh, that sucks too.
How big was the room when you echolocated? About 100 feet?
Yeah, around.
So you
with
you
a
start,
lot of crap.
You start moving your hand around down there, and you feel a sharp pain in your hand, and suddenly your hand is a little bit lighter.
Oh,
that's not good.
Jesus!
You feel your hand and your pinky's missing.
Oh my god!
Lost a finger.
And you take. You take 16 points of slashing damage.
Oh my god! So
Well,
I
you
didn't
found
find the sword at all?
No, you found it.
You most definitely found the sword.
Okay, so
You found the blade end of it.
I'm gonna have to use another frickin' potion.
Now, does a potion put your finger back on, or are you a 9-fingered man now?
Yeah,
I would need a heal.
He's sticking that finger in the chili, you know.
So I would need a heal.
Honestly, actually, to get something that's been cut off back, you would actually have to get a spell called I think it's regeneration cast on you.
Just put it in your bag of holding.
Maybe you think maybe if you like held it against the stump and then got healed, something might happen, but yet you're not 100% sure.
I'm gonna try it.
All right.
I'm like, I need a heal. Somebody touch me.
I ain't touching you. You're over there losing fingers. It sounds like a terrible spot to me. Like, honestly. You almost became a castrata.
All right, so let me go back to Thorman's spells here. All right, so he comes up and he casts Cure Wounds at level 2.
Okay.
It's gonna be all bent and fucked up.
All right, 24, and now he's gonna need to do a medicine check.
You better hope for
That's
a
a new
20.
one.
Yeah.
Hadn't heard the medicine check yet before.
And
wow.
Pretty good.
Besides, he casts Cure Wounds while you have it held on there. You gain the hit points that are there, 24 hit points. Okay. And you kind of feel around your finger. It's straight. It's where it should be, but you do feel there is a ring-shaped scar around your pinky now.
Worth it.
All right, cool.
All right,
Yeah,
you got it back on, though.
That's a battle wound.
Way to be,
Do I
Thor.
have feeling in it?
You kind of touch it, and you have feeling in it.
Okay, so, okay.
Touch the sword again.
You know what? I'm about to just blast the sword.
I might bounce back and hit.
Did you echolocate up?
I echolocate up.
I'm getting really tired of the rest of the group not doing anything.
I'm echolocating like a mug.
Well, as long as there's somebody that's going to cut off their hands and do all that stuff while we sit there and watch what's going
how
on.
to proceed.
Yeah.
Did I notice any other doors or passageways? North, south, east, west?
Especially up.
So as you're talking about this, looking around, Thorvin cast an 8th level Dispel Magic, and suddenly the darkness goes away.
Yay!
Oh, way to be Thorvin.
Wow.
All right, it's about time you got here.
So what do we see?
Do I see a sword just covered in blood?
Yes.
Is there a nutsack on it?
There's
Can I take the sword out of the ground and
so
keep it
so
as a memento?
so sticking out of the it's like embedded into the stone in the ground is a very very sharp looking sword with a gold ornate handle.
I'm taking this.
Alright.
I'm about to own this sword.
All right, so you grab it by the handle, I'm assuming, and all right, make a athletics check to see if you can pull it out.
No, this is gonna
Winner.
be good.
Sword in the stone.
Oh boy, an athletics.
Guys, get ready for the show.
Boom!
Ooh.
Get off
And-
me!
And without any effort whatsoever, you pull it out.
All right, nice
And-
roll.
It definitely feels nice in the hand.
You may want to put that away before you cut something else off.
Before
You're a
you
sorcerer
finish your
that's
castration.
now going melee.
Yeah, and Rodin's like, "Do you want me to identify that?"
The hell? Yes, I do.
All right. It is a long sword of sharpness.
Yeah, it's sharp. I know that.
Long sword of sharp ass blade.
Yep. So I go and I'm like, in the bag of holding you go. We will take care. We will later.
So
All right.
these objects that I now can see, sort of.
Okay. So you see piles and piles and piles of gold.
Oh
yeah.
Open
Whoa.
up that bag of holding.
I'm,
Open up that bag of
I
holding.
go and start scooping into bag.
Wait,
Okay.
no, wait, not yet.
What?
You gotta investigate first. Let's see if we see anything else.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So
Sounds like a plan.
everybody wants to roll an investigation check.
Hell yeah. My coin purse is already open.
Oh yeah, nice roll
What did I
there,
roll?
Mally.
Oh, 10.
Okay.
Jack Mally.
All right. So in total, there is 30,000 gold pieces down here.
I will add that to my coin purse.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Wraith. You also find a really nice gemmed encrusted gold bowl that you guys could
Yay.
use for another hero's feast.
Save
I
that.
will pick that up.
What Jack? found?
Jack, you find an arrow
Ooh,
that
shit.
it's gold and ornate. The tip of it seems to be a diamond.
and
And
does
it's
it
just
have
a
any
single
magic
arrow?
powers?
It is just a single arrow.
Rodan.
Have Rodan look at
Yeah,
it.
Rodan, look at it. Yeah.
Okay.
Winner. Damn.
So Rodan looks at it, and it is
Come here, buddy.
it's an unbreakable arrow.
Oh.
Which means
It,
Just fire it all the time.
he can fire it and retrieve it anytime he wants to. It cannot be broken
Wow.
so anytime
unless
I use
it's,
it,
unless you're in an anti-magic field at the time.
a what?
An anti-magic field. So like the effect that a beholder gives off, like it turns off magic.
Yeah, the
Uh,
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So you said he can retrieve it. Does that mean he has to go pick it up?
He would have to pick it up. Yes.
Okay, and what kind of damage does it deal?
It's the same damage as a regular arrow, but it's just unbreakable.
Oh, okay, so I just don't run out of arrows.
If you go
Well,
pick
if-
it up.
Okay.
You'll always have at least one arrow if you retrieve it.
All right.
That and also like you could shoot it through things that might destroy a regular arrow, or
Yeah, if we're testing
okay.
something, you can smash an arrow into it.
All
yeah.
right.
Like that door back there, you could have probably cut it right in half with an arrow.
Yeah.
Or it would have just stuck into it. And,
Yeah, it would have stuck in there like an arrow.
Maybe. We'll never know now.
Don't make
Or
me use a
You can
dragon
shoot
arrow.
it and then teleport to it to pick it up.
Mhm.
And as you guys are starting to shovel the gold in, there's another thing that is kind of buried in the gold. It's another one of those gems, the large gems that
Oh, great.
Ibotarak spoke to you through in the White Dragon's lair.
Quick, put a sheet over it. He'll think we're asleep.
Right now it's dark.
In here?
No, the gemstone.
The
The
gem.
gem's
The
dark.
gem
yeah.
is dark.
So
Yeah.
can we pick the gem up?
It's pretty big. Rogar could probably pick it up and carry it, but you wouldn't be able to put it in a bag of holding.
Oh, so we can't like.
I go up to it, and I unsheath Bahamut's tooth and light it up,
Uh-huh.
and I just kind of like wave it around the gem, and I
Okay.
speak in Draconic, and I say, "We're coming for you, you dirty little bastard."
And as soon as you say that, the gem does like start to crackle with a little bit of energy.
Oh, I hate this
It's
gem.
almost like black lightning that starts to kind of like swirl around it.
Huh.
Oh,
And an eye appears, and it's very obviously the eye of.
I really hate this
so I'm gonna
gem.
go up to the gem and I'm gonna poke the eyeball.
All you're doing is poking the gem, and let's see
It-
here.
Jack backs up into a corner.
Make a.
Make a nothing check because that guy's a little bitch.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh damn.
You're about to be sucked through the portal. Oh, God.
Yep.
All right, so you it does send like a good amount of electrical damage, lightning damage, if you will. You take half because of your ancestry, so you take 44 points of damage.
Oh nice.
And actually, no, you failed to save, so yeah, so 44. And
Don't
it
go
knocks
poking
it knocks you back about 30 feet.
When he
Damn.
fell down, did any gold fall out of his bag?
Not that you noticed.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you can pick up all the gold, we're still gonna buy healing potions.
And you hear Abotarek's voice say, "Ah, another one down, huh?"
Yep.
Oh, it's
guess
been
who's
fun.
Next?
It's
Guess who's
fun.
next?
Yep.
Yo ass.
Bahamut is pleased.
I'm sure that Worm is.
Worm. Worm, you say? Okay. Does a worm send 7 badass strangers to kill dragons? I don't think so, dude.
Hey, I'm gonna come there and own your ass.
You're going to come here.
Yeah. Why don't you just tell me exactly where you are, and I'm gonna own your fucking face.
Oh, don't do. Oh, gee.
Look behind you.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
All right.
You turn around and there's nothing there, and then you hear.
I gotta hand it to you, brother. That was funny. Still doesn't matter. You're gonna die. It's gonna be amazing.
That's right. He who laughs laughs.
Yeah, so I'm like, ha
best.
ha 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 ha, and I shoot the gem.
Okay.
my
It
God.
absorbs the lightning,
Great. You
Oh,
just
wow.
buffed his rod of absorption. Good job.
and it says, "He says, the orb that you're trying to shoot with lightning just shocked you with lightning damage. As someone who's an affinity is lightning, I thought you'd be smarter than that."
We all thought he
You're
was
just
smart,
dumb.
dude. Don't worry.
We're all in the
Uh,
back just shaking our head.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about him being smart.
I just want to kill his ass.
Well, considering that you just slaughtered my mate,
Oh yeah,
I believe that
she was good too.
I'm going to really, really enjoy killing each and every one of you
Oh yeah.
very, very,
Oh.
very slowly.
So
That's
where
interesting.
should
So I have a
we
question.
go
Have
to
we
meet
ever met
you?
Have we ever
Oh.
met you besides that one time where you flew above us and
And
did
ran
nothing?
away. When
He
you ran
didn't
away
even
like
know
a
us.
coward.
He didn't.
Oh,
see
when
us.
I didn't notice ants below me.
you mean ran away like a little girl?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Me too.
We had just killed your son, or whoever the fuck that was, and you ran away like a little girl because you were scared.
I have many sons.
Okay.
You mean many
You-
dead sons? That's what you meant to say.
Mm. I,
They're about to be fatherless too.
Dragonborn's giving shit to the
Well-
dragon.
I'll say this:
Yeah.
you'll find me when I want to be found.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I want you to be
Spoken
found.
like a true queen.
I want you to be found tomorrow. Let's go. How's that?
I think this. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god. Am I doing this as a bat?
I'm about to die.
No, I had to unbat to loot the gold, and Yggdrasil would have for sure
Nice.
been there.
I hope this is a group.
Yeah, most of them are pretty good.
You
Race
said
down
Constitution save?
Yes. Corbin's got to make one. And
Boom! I get advantage.
There. Ooh. Oh, do you have advantage?
why would you have advantage?
Warcaster.
That's for concentration checks.
Yeah, aren't I concentrating? Don't kill me!
Nice try.
You gotta roll as good as I did.
Don't kill me.
Okay, so anyone who rolled anything below a 20, so that is
All right, cool. I
Yeah.
made it. Yad
Corbin.
and Wraith.
Rodan, Wraith.
Yeah.
So half the party.
take 64 points of acid damage
Whoa.
as
Yikes.
acid just explodes in all directions.
Yikes.
Holy shit.
Ow.
Yeah, there's some heavier dutier
Yeah, there is.
damages coming out.
Thanks for the damage, Biles.
Wait, do we? If we pass, do we take half?
Yes, if you pass, you take half damage.
So what?
So-
What was that? What was that number again?
It was 64, so it'd be 32.
32.
But
Right.
Jack takes 0 because of uncanny dodge.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
just wanted to inform y'all.
See, I'm dancing between the raindrops.
I have 8 hit points.
I want to smack him.
With a shillelagh. Smack him with a shillelagh.
Yeah,
I
take
think
him
maybe
out.
you need to
Take-
cast
don't even come
non-lethal
towards me.
lightning
Don't
on
even-
somebody.
Don't even come towards
I don't think my Shillelagh Club can do 8 damage max.
I know what can do a lot of damage.
Oh, he's trying.
Bam! That's my Shillelagh Club plus 1,000.
I'll hold him down for you. I'll hold him down for you.
How did your Shillelagh Club have plus 12?
It has plus 12 because it's off my wisdom modifier.
Ah,
I'll hold him down for you.
So yeah, now
We got
that
a
I'm
dragon talking to us here. I'm a little concerned.
I'm
Why?
not
Wait,
not
you're
attacking him. I
concerned
was
about
just
the
curious
grass
to see if it would actually hit. So he's trying to find us and kill us. So maybe we should
Leave.
I assume we've looted everything in this room.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
You've
And there's
Thoroughly
acid
got
covering the whole
$30,000.
room, and there's no other doors.
there was one more thing covered in the gold, like buried in the gold. It appeared to be a very ornate throne that was green.
Throne. Can we put that in the bag of holding?
Oh.
No, it wouldn't fit.
Can
I
I
have
carry
it.
it? Can I put it on my back and carry it?
So obviously this was.
You can certainly try.
I will help him.
I would like to take my rope. This is what I'd like to do. I'd like to take the rope, make like a backpack harness thing, tie it up around my back, and take it with us to the hammer.
Okay, so you lean over the
The
chair
hammer's
and,
up on a rack.
you start to tie it up, and you you put your hands on it,
Mm-hmm.
and suddenly you get this really big urge. Make a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
God, you got 8 hit points. We're about to fight a... Oh, my God.
All right. So, Rogar, you sit down in the chair,
Uh-huh.
and your eyes just turn bright green.
I told you we should have not...
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
All right.
See, that's why I'm glad I'm out in the corner hiding.
Roll a d6, Rogar.
Oh,
Roll,
God.
I sit in the throne and my eyes turn green.
Yeah. And then you
I'm
roll a
just
d6.
making sure you got- All right, here we go.
You need to have a stenographer next to you.
All right. So 2, that would be Thorvin. All right.
Oh,
So,
my God.
roll. Roll 10d6 plus 40.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Oh, good one.
This is about to be bad.
This is about to be really bad. 10d6 plus 40.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ugh, you should have not tried to put that.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
70. So, well, Thorvin's got to try to do a. Let's see, what can I say? Appreciate it's dexterity. That's great for Thorvin. So dex save. Come on,
Oh,
Thorvin, you can do it.
Dodge.
He does dodge,
Yay.
but it barely clips him, so he takes half damage. So he takes 35 points of disintegration damage.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Since he's right
And,
next.
Let's go ahead and have everybody roll initiative.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
It's normally Balazar who's getting us in
Well, actually,
trouble.
you know what? Instead of rolling initiative, let's pick up next time.
Ah.
Oh my god!
Yes! That makes it so good.
Well, chat, we now have another Dragonborn that's not Balazar trying to kill us.
I
But
wasn't
son,
trying to kill anybody.
you
That's the
almost
difference
killed
between-
Thorvin.
But the difference is I wasn't thinking about
I
it.
know. So next time, Sunday morning, 8 a.m. See you guys there. Thanks for the follows and everything. Talk to you later.